Thought I'd get a fire going. Got a few bits of wood out of here. It's nicely stacked up. Hunting bits of wood. I've been over there throwing it all over at this side, but and I hauled out this massive bit, which is a bit over the top. Surely that ain't all of it. So I was sitting here throwing loads of stuff over. I ain't gonna be able to snap that. Nicely under there, maybe. So I'll get that going. Just mess. You watch this. This is how you accelerate the fire. There you go. Boom. Now what I'm going to do is get that big one on top. Just like that. Bit of that onto here, like that, and then just chuck that on it. You watch this go off. Once that catches, yeah, there we go. Look, that's the paraffin catching that. Who needs lights, man? Tell you what, let's get that big one on the top, man. That's the one. We'll just whack them all on. Oh yeah. Get some light on the subject so I'm not grabbing out the warm. Got to watch it with the wind direction. Does it just blow right in here? Oh. It's blown that way. Again, what we could do is just put my wheelbarrow there to create a break, but I'll just let that burn out. The good thing is to keep feeding it along. I pulled this massive bit out, but let me get the other torch. Yeah, I pulled this massive bit out, look. It was a bit too much though. That bit. But I did throw loads more out here. I don't know where it's all gone. I could probably possibly yank that over there. Kept snapping though, bits of it kept snapping when I was pulling it. That bit is really hot in there. Yeah, this bit. Need to be fucking Jeff Capes or someone, man. Pulling this shit about. But the good thing is about a bit like that, you can just feed it on it all night. The thing is, tell you what, might be able to get it across, you know. Ooh. Tell you what, I'm going to put my camera over here so I can get 2 hands on the job. Tell you what I'll do. I'll just leave the camera there. Let's have a go, see if I can pull this massive bit up. To be honest, once you've pulled a bit like that over, your job's done. Put that past this bit. This is going to come on, this weight at the front. Don't even know if I can get it up there. Tell you what, I'm going to drop it down over that way. Now. Massive bit off there, look. Tell you what, I just had that upright like that. I'll smash this big bit off. You got to get this nice and for this bit. Tell you what, we'll go straight in there. Gotta watch you ain't grabbing something that's red hot. They did that last night. Tell you what, I can go in there. This can go over like that. That might now be a bit more. Yeah, look, perfect. I basically had it upright, but I'll tell you what, I'll have weights on. Where's Jeff Capes when you need him? This bit's alright. Come on. Here we go. These bits will keep us going all night, see? Bang! Saying that, as soon as it goes in that direction, I'll put it out. To be honest, when I go up later, I'm going to have to put that out anyway, because Kent Fire Brigade, they've been giving warnings out all day. So what I'll do is we'll get the wheelbarrow. In fact, we'll get it over there ready. We'll get the wheelbarrow and fill it up with water. But I might have a bit more of an issue because the river's down, so I'm going to have to. This is where I did it yesterday, this morning. It's too much. I'm going to better get down there. So it was right up here yesterday. Where's a deep bit? I need a deep bit with a bank I can get down. But yeah, we'll put that out. What it does, it can carry on burning, you see, underground. And what it does, it carries on burning underground. It'll work its way along to its roots of a tree. It'll set the tree alight, believe it or not. Yeah, they've been giving out warnings all day. And all last night. But don't know if I have. Barbecues and things on the mountain as well. A bit good to burn that. Need 10 Jeff Capes, mate, to get that over there. And again, I should really just put my blade on my strimmer and I can just saw bits off. But to be honest with you, I think that's going to do me all night. Because I ain't going to sit out here all night tonight. I'm going to be in there quite a bit. But yeah, we'll get this bit over. This is quite weighty. How many pound that is? Wow. Let's chuck it over there. Bang. Size of that bit. You know what the best thing to use it as? Little tip for you. Driftwood, right? The best bit of wood for burning for camps and that. If you get a bit of driftwood. Me and my mates one night, right, we're in Golden Green's place up the road, and we got a bit of driftwood out of the lock, and no lie, we lit this massive bit of driftwood. It was about half the length of that, and no lie, all night long it glowed like a bit of charcoal. Unbelievable stuff. I can hear voices now. There's voices. Take my hood down, mate. Oh, it's my radio, isn't it? Yeah, it's my radio, look. Just shows you I'm alert though, doesn't it? That's my ADHD, man, my extra spider senses. That's me radio, look. Turn that off. At least I know I can hear things, though. Put my hood back up now. I thought it sounded like it was coming from over there. Yeah, there is. There is something there. That's someone. None of the other radios are on. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just have a look, man. Beam them right out. See, there's been a few people people down there, they could be just waiting for me to go. So what we'll do, get round this corner, and we'll have a good scan. Yeah, we'll just abruptly boom. So I swear they're going to be anybody. They're going to be along here. Or is it that? I can hear that water. So no, because they're going to have to be along there. That's where they were earlier. Now this is where I can hear the noise coming from. All the trees are dead. This is where I was going to camp. See, we're over there, look. Can you see where I am? We're over that river. We're over there. I don't know if you caught that on camera because it seemed to cut out then. Basically, right, there was this splash in the water, and this, I don't know what it was, a dove or something like that. I think it cut out then, man. Oh, shit me up. Little duck or something, I don't know what it was, flew off there. Boom, there we are, look. So you can only come in this way. Or you can come in across a little bridge there, up there, but it's a bit dangerous. So I wouldn't expect no one to come in there. No, that's a bird, I heard them. Right. At least I know I'm hearing it okay. Where's my cup of tea? But it's cold. Oh, stone cold, mate. Where's my energy drink? I've got some energy drinks in there. I don't know what the time is. What's the time? 21:05. What we got to do is push that way. Push that one that way. Let's put one of these bad boys into this fucker. That is well heavy. I need to come forward with that. That's the one. Right there. We want it. Just so there's a bit of air underneath. That's the one.